Hey guys, so I'm just heading to the gym. It is 9:10 at night, because you can see it's kind of dark out. It's back day today, and I've got my pre-workout drink. It's just, I made some iced coffee with that sugar-free hazelnut syrup that I showed you in my last video, and then of course water. So that's what I'm doing. It's really dark in the kitchen. Aha! Light. Anyway, I'm gonna go to the gym, so I'll meet you guys there. Okay, so I'm here with a bit of a commentary for my back workout here. So this first exercise is a assisted pull-up. So I'm not strong enough to do a unassisted pull-up yet, so this one's great so that you can actually do the exercise properly with good form. Just make sure that you keep your form, and then you can reduce the weight that's countering you. Okay, this one is a narrow grip lat pull down. It works well for me because I can get the full extension. I have a very narrow upper body, so I can get full extension with my shoulder. If you have a wider upper body, this one might not work as well for you. You don't get any adduction at all. But this one works pretty well for me just because my upper body's so narrow. Just make sure you're squeezing your shoulder blades back and down as you're doing this exercise, and then just let your upper body round up a little bit at the top there, just to get a bit of a stretch, and then you can continue with the motion on the contraction there as you bring the weight towards your chest. Okay, so this one here is a seated row. You'll see this one a lot of the time in the gym. It's pretty basic, so bring your shoulder blades back and down together. Again, that's the key with back exercises. And then again, you let yourself round out a little bit as you pull the weight like back towards the machine there. So, sorry, as you let it go. So you let it go, round out a little bit, and then squeeze your shoulder blades back and down as you bring it back towards you. It works mostly your rhomboids and a bit of your lats, so it is pretty good at back exercise. And then this one here is a bent over dumbbell row. So it's the same kind of motion, it's just unilateral. I feel this one a bit more in my lats than I do in my rhomboids, so I find it a little bit better. You can really drop yourself down and get that stretch, and then bring it back up and get the full extension of your shoulder, and it gives you a good range of motion, and you'll feel it a lot more in your lats than you would if you're just doing the basic seated row. Okay, and this one's just a reverse grip lat pull down. You'll see lots of lat pull downs here. So this one again is good for people with narrow shoulders. It's not so good if you have any sort of elbow or shoulder injuries just because of the range of motion. It's a little bit different with the reverse grip. I find it kind of bugs my elbow a little bit sometimes if I do it too heavy, so you'll see it's pretty lightweight there. Again, shoulder blades back and down as you contract and pull the weight towards you, and then let yourself round out a little bit at the top there. And then this one's a dumbbell pullover. You'll see again my range of motion isn't that great with this one. Just because of my shoulder there, it kind of locks up and doesn't let me go any farther. But you should get the full, you should be able to drop the weight down behind your head and then bring it back up towards you. And then this one's your standard wider grip lat pull down that you'll see most people doing in the gym. So you can see there that my arms are kind of out laterally to my side and I bring them towards me, but I don't get that full extension, so you're not getting the full range of motion either. So that's why I do a narrow grip for the extension, and then adduction, I use this one, so it gets another angle of your lats basically. Okay, and this is my favorite back exercise. You should definitely try this one if you haven't already. So it's a straight arm rope pull down. You can do it with a bar as well, I just prefer the rope. So this one you can get full extension with. So I don't know, I just like the extension more for my back exercises. I'm not a big fan of the adduction because I have that shoulder issue. So you'll see shoulder blades back and down again, and you'll really feel it in your lats. Okay, I still can't do it.
Just practice walking.